Doctor, tell me a little bit about your, I understand you're a highly trained clinician and such, but and doing roughly 30 full arch restorations a month, which is, I've never met another doctor that has that level of production. Do you have a personal life?
Yeah, absolutely. I have 3 beautiful kids.
Wow.
We enjoy the beach. We enjoy to travel. I enjoy flying drones with my son. My daughter is in theater, so we, often at home we're practicing and just playing role play with her. I have a wonderful brother who lives with me as well, and we have a really, really great relationship.
Nice.
I swim, I exercise often, I read often, but for the most part, I'm just one of those guys you'll catch at home watching television, playing video games, taking a walk with my kids, going to museums when I'm not at work, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's, I meet a lot of dentists, obviously, as a dental consultant.
Mhm.
And a number of them are often very consumed with their work. But again, I've never met anybody with the production level. So you know how to turn the switch off when work's over, huh?
Yeah, I turn the switch off when work open, but I take it easy, right? I know what my limitations are. I know what I can do. I know what I can't do. If there's a situation where I have to be a little bit more mindful of what's going on with a patient based on their health history, I usually don't turn the switch off until they're actually at home, comfortable, after about 2 or 3 days. So I'm fairly on top of them. My team is fairly on top of what's going on with them as far as their health is concerned, because surgery is one thing, but making sure that they're comfortable is another thing in recovering well. But again, video games, television, sitcom shows, cartoons.
Drones.
Drones, yeah.
I'm a drone guy, so love that. How old are your kids, if I can ask?
10, 8, and I have a 2-week-old.
As a dental specialist, you deal with a level of dentistry far above what an average dentist. Can I ask, how many years did you go to school to learn what you do?
That's a good question. I spent about 18 years of school. So right out of high school, I went to Xavier University, got a pharmacy degree. Then from there, Howard for dental. Then I transferred to the University of Maryland for medical school and did residency there as well. Did another year at kind of in between Maryland and Missouri and Stanford to study sleep surgery. So roughly about 18 years of just training and learning, yeah.
Unbelievable. And how many years have you been out of school practicing?
About 3 now.
Wow. And that level of production in that short period of time?
Yeah, it started off slow, right? Because you want to learn, and I learned from a guy named Stuart Graves, who's almost kind of the godfather with the all-on-4 surgery, right? I was blessed to be into a place where he was my mentor. So this guy probably did close to 20,000 cases.
Wow.
So he's seen it all. And so we stayed in close communication. I worked in his practice, and he's pretty much taught me everything that I know. So I'm fairly comfortable with what I'm doing, but I'm actually excited to be able to provide a service or a level of care to patients. The moment that they leave the office, they're just excited, right? They come in nervous, they come in with a lot of questions. 6 or 7 hours before they're actually going home, they're actually excited, they're smiling, they're happy. When I call them the next day, they're just ecstatic. They're happy that they've actually went through with the surgery. They can smile, they can talk, they can eat, which is the most important thing for them. And their quality of life is just significantly improved, yeah.
That must be an amazing feeling that you could do that.
It's a great feeling.
Yeah.
It's actually a great feeling. It's you can't explain the emotions of when you can give somebody their life back. Most patients don't have a personal life because they don't want to smile in public. They can't eat at a restaurant because they have to pull out a denture, right? So they don't feel comfortable in a social environment, and that's very important for our well-being. And so to give them that back, it's no money. It's nothing can give you that gratification. You say, hey, I was a part of that.